we have invited two amazing movers mentors, Shiling and Sumaiya, from our movers community. So I will hand it over to Shiling, and you can share your experience with all the aspiring movers in today's session.
Hello, everyone. Hi, thank you. Thank you, Milawen, for introducing me. So hello, everyone. My name is Shiling Lin, and I currently in the movers program, but actually my background is more about the sport industry, but that's okay. So even when you are an athlete or you are a teacher, so anybody can be the movers. So actually, I wanted to share you with my experience of first being the movers. Actually, the first 3 workshops could be very hard because at that time you don't know how to recruit audience to participate to your workshops, and you don't know who to accompany with. But that's okay because you can always find the good facilitators, and you can find the good mentors to teach you step by step to be a next movers. You can always carry out the workshop, following this guidance and step by step and carrying out the workshop. So trust me, the first 3 will be very hard and it might disappointing you, but after the first 3 workshops, everything will be totally fine. So don't be afraid and just take your courage into carrying the first 3 workshops. And after these first 3 workshops, you'll be in the next level, trust me. And I also believe that many of you will come to different areas. Some of you are caring about the climate change. And for me, I very care about the health and people's well-being. And I believe some of you always believe in there's equal opportunities for everyone. No matter if diversity or inclusion, you can always meet your friends in this movers program. So I strongly suggest that everyone can have a close relationship with the mentor who guides you at the first place, because he or she maybe stay more couple of years or more couple of months than you, so you can always learn something from them. And by following your mentors, you can always outreaching your network to the other people who share the same interest with you. So you can always have friendship and mentorship during this movers program. So if there is any big takeaway, so I can just say that you can follow this guidance and carrying out your workshops. And after that, you may build up your own confidence and personal networks. But the most important thing is you can always have friendship during this progress. So congratulations and have a nice journey with the Movers program.
Yeah. Thank you, Shiling, for sharing your story with us. And it's very impressive. And thank you for everything that you have done for the community. And I also want to mention just a quick note that because Movers program is tailored to different countries in Asia Pacific region. So actually in different countries, we are having different approach. And in China, we are having the Movers Camp session every year that we recruit all the people who want to become movers and who want to influence more people out of a very competitive pool. And after being selected, they will have to go through the process of becoming a mover, that they will have the access to the online workshops, that they will have to come to listen to workshops on different topics. And after that, they will have an assessment to give in the session to other people. And after they pass the assessment session, finally, they will become the mover. And actually this year in China, we have received over 800 applicants and we chose 78 out of them. And this Sunday, that is the day after tomorrow, we are going to conclude this year's Movers Camp in China. So there are going to be 78 more movers from China to joining you guys if you guys become a mover. Yeah, so this is very excited, and I hope to see more of you often in the future. And next, I will pass it to Sumaiya. Sumaiya is a mover mentor from Bangladesh, and she will share her experiences and her side of story to become a mover. Hello, Sumaiya.
Hello, thank you for giving me the opportunity, and thank you for giving me the floor. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. Myself, Sumaiya Rokoni, currently a student studying in Jahangirnagar University of Bangladesh. And from last year, from the middle of the last year, I've been working with movers, and now working and learning also as movers mentor in the movers community. If I get to share my movers journey with everyone, my starting was like first of all, on a sudden evening, I was just scrolling Facebook. I got to know about movers community from from the very first on from Lamia Apu. She was working with movers community from the very first, as I know. And after that, I was on a sudden evening, I was just scrolling Facebook, and then it came to my in front of my eyes that an workshop on maybe that was about SDGs, introduction to SDG, came to my mind that yeah, I can join this workshop, and only to meet the curiosity that what happens on such workshops. I just attended on that workshop, and after that I got to know about movers community, then learned how they conduct workshops and engages young minds in their community. As on that day, I was not only a silent participant, but I got engaged in debates, discussions, and group works. I learned a lot, and eventually the thing is I learned with enjoyment that day. That was the great thing for me. And also that was the beginning with movers. And with days, my journey with movers has gone through so many excellent experiences, so many excellent memories, and so many amazing workshops. I conducted 8 workshops till now with movers banner about different agendas on SDGs or entrepreneurships and things like that with different communities like Earth Society, Himu Paribahan, and also with my university, Jahangirnagar University. Along with this, I've groomed at least 5 aspiring movers for me, making them prepared to conduct their first workshops and to go with the great journey of movers community. Among a lot of amazing facts about movers, which attracted me the most is the engagement, everyone's engagement with the community and the engagement while the workshop. And another thing is the knowledge sharing opportunities. We share knowledges with participants, the facilitators. Everyone shares their knowledges, what they know about the thing, about the agendas. So I think it's an outstanding platform for me to share my knowledges and to learn from both the participants and both my co-facilitators and the others who joins the workshops, joins with us in movers community. If I share my best memory about movers community, it was a reunion, or it was a get together meetup on UNDP office last month. We got to join a iftar party on that day, and I got to know some amazing movers. I could meet them that day, and this is really a nice memory for me. And during this journey, if I can tell some challenges about my journey, this is I think we could create a changing mindset on some young people who participates the workshops. But I think this is my point of view. I think we should also work on implementing or working on these things actually to change the society, to implement the mindset, to implement the things that we actually teach or that we actually want share through knowledges. It can start from our surroundings and step by step to different arenas. So now being a movers mentor, I'm learning every day from this community, and I'm just looking forward to a long way of journey with movers through enjoyment, through excellence, and through some amazing journeys with some amazing people. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sumaiya, for sharing your story. And actually, one last thing that I want to mention is that the movers community is very diverse. We have students like Sumaiya, you're very excellent university students, and we actually have people from nonprofits, from private sector, and from universities, and we have professors and high school teachers as well. So it's going to be a very diverse community, and you will have this chance to talk to and mingle with different people. Yeah, so thank you.